All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is getting to be that time of year. Things are ramping up in training camp. We're getting ever so much closer to that first preseason game, the Packers and the Bengals, this upcoming Friday. It also is this time of year. The Packers released their first unofficial depth chart. We're going to take a look at that column right there. Those are the starters. We'll take a look and see if there's any surprises and also update you on some of the position battles. So I'm just going to remove myself from the picture here so that we can see things more clearly. Starting out at wide receiver, no surprise there really. Christian Watson, Romeo Doubs, Samori Toure are your top three. Jaden Reed at some point I'm sure will jump in there. Him and Toure, while they may play different positions offensively, will also split some of the 3/4 receiver duties. Tight end, interesting. Luke Musgrave, number 1, that's not a surprise. Tyler Davis is the number 2 tight end with Tucker Kraft at 3. Now, it is worth noting that Josiah DeGuara is listed as a fullback on this first unofficial depth chart, but it's still interesting to me that Davis is ahead of Kraft on that depth chart. Now, offensive line, one of the battles that has been progressing throughout camp is at the right tackle position, which on this depth chart, Zach Tom is the starter. I don't think that's a surprise, but he's been battling it out with Yosh Nijman. Now, defensive line, no surprises there. Outside linebacker, worth noting, Rashawn Gary brought off the PUP list yesterday. That is great news. Of course, he's going to be a starter. Alexander and Douglas at cornerback, no surprise there. Now, the other big battle of camp is safety, and they list Darnell Savage, Rudy Ford as the starting safeties. So that's a look at the Packers' first unofficial depth chart.